Welcome back. From concerts to yachting to wine tasting and more, November is going to be a great month here in South Florida. And here's Valerie Fetter with City and Shore Magazine to tell you the events you just can't miss. Valerie, early November, the perfect time to see you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So it's great to have you back here. And I feel like the events this month are a little sort of like classy. There's like, there's some boats, there's some wine. It's very dignified in November.
We're keeping it classy in November,
We
definitely.
are. Yes. All right. Well, let's start with the International Boat Show. I mean, that just exudes class.
It does. Well, it already started. It started on Thursday, October 31st, and it's going to run until tomorrow, November 4th. It's one of the world's largest collections of yachts and boats, and it's right here in our backyard in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, and let's see, tickets are what, like $20, right?
$20, exactly. Yep. You can purchase them at showmanagement.com.
And for people that have not been, you and I have been, there's a lot of really different kinds of cool stuff you can do.
All kinds of amazing yachts. There's also food. So there's a lot more than just the boats and yachts, but of course that's the main draw.
Yes. All right, so we're going to go from the boat show to another really cool event in Boca, the Boca Raton Food and Wine Festival. Tell us about that one.
That one's coming up. It's going to be on November 8th, 9th, and 10th in Boca Raton at the Boca Corporate Center. And this is going to be just an amazing event that brings together 70 of South Florida's top chefs. And there's going to be kind of around the world themes. So there's going to be foods from France, from Italy, Spain, Asia, all over the place. And my absolute favorite thing, there is an entire village dedicated just to desserts. That's definitely where you will find me.
I saw that on your notes, the Sweet Tooth Village.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just going to make a
Very
beeline
excited about that.
for that.
Yep, I'm just staying there all night.
Yeah, what kinds of things might you find there? I guess anything.
All
right?
kinds of sweets, I'm assuming. We'll have to go check it out to find out.
We're going to see you in a month. You will have put on like 20 pounds.
I won't fit in this chair anymore.
Yeah, it's your holiday season weight. 70 chefs, though.
I know, amazing.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Big draw.
Yeah,
and
huge.
It's a three-day event. So on Friday, there's going to be a dinner under the stars. Saturday's the grand tasting, and Sunday is brunch with bubbles, so a champagne kind of brunch.
Brunch with bubbles. All right. This is a great one. Right around the same time, Sunday, November 9th, John Offerdahl's Gridiron Grill-Off.
Yes, of course, the former Dolphins linebacker, he is hosting this amazing all-day, basically tailgating party, where there's going to be celebrity chefs and celebrity athletes coming together in a giant grill-off contest.
Yeah, it's cool. I went there last year. The way it works is they get, City and Shore Magazine. They get these chefs from all the great restaurants all across South Florida, and they all partner up with different Dolphins legends, and they actually sort of like work together to prepare this great dish. And then you eat all these meals, you get to meet all these Dolphins players, get autographs, and then you also get to vote on which meal is the best.
Do you really? See, I've never been. I didn't know all the details. That's great. Oh, I'm so excited to go then this year.
Yeah, it's really cool. And if you're a Dolphin fan, I'm telling you, he has like an A-list of Dolphins legends players.
And celebrity chefs too.
Yeah,
so it's like such a unique combination. I love it.
There's also a concert. There's tailgating. They play cornhole, which is that beanbag toss game.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So definitely, I've been. I can tell you, it's a cool event. All right. Now, if you're watching this from the comfort of your living room and you're looking around, you're going, man, my house stinks right now. My house needs an upgrade. Luckily, that can happen.
The Home Design and Remodeling Show coming to the Broward County Convention Center, and that is going to be on November 15th through 17th. Tickets are going to be $10 for adults and only $1 for children. You can purchase them at homeshowspecials.com.
Yeah.
And there's just going to be everything for the home all under one roof, everything from furniture, accessories, and then there's also going to be seminars on how to do some remodeling yourself. So it's really a great place to be, especially if you're a homeowner and you're getting started into all this stuff.
I feel like seminars are good because I think a lot of guys will buy stuff and they'll think they just know how to like fix stuff and make stuff work, and their wives are like, maybe you should just watch the seminar.
Maybe we should just buy it instead of trying to do it ourselves. I've learned that the hard way.
Really? Is that what's going on in your house?
We have a couple holes in the walls right now.
All right. Well, then in that case, enjoy the seminars.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to this is a great event too. This is one that I know Miami's really proud of. It's their International Book Fair they do every year.
Yes, exactly. It's actually in the 30th year, and it's an 8-day, basically literary party. It's going to be huge. Hundreds of thousands of people go, and there's going to be over 350 authors there. They're going to be reviewing their work, reading some of their books. It's really just an amazing event.
Yeah, and it's not just, run-of-the-mill authors that have written stuff you don't know. I mean, you will definitely know some of these authors.
These are published authors,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, sometimes they just get these like crazy great A-list authors that just show up out of nowhere, because who wouldn't want to be in Miami in the
Exactly,
fall?
it's a great place.
So they come. All right, so heading back up to Broward, there's the Broward County Fair going on too, right?
Yep, it's back and it's better than ever apparently. It's under new management and it's in a new location as well. It's going to be at the Pembroke Pines Shopping Center. There's going to be fun for the whole entire family. There's games, rides, food, live entertainment, all the usual fair stuff, but there's also going to be school involvement. So there's going to be student contests and stuff like that. Should be a lot of fun.
All right, and I like that you said it's back and better than ever. You're like the commercial now. Yeah, you should get paid.
Back and better than ever.
You should get paid for that one. All right, well, you can actually throw on some ice skates in South Florida in November, huh?
I know, you don't usually hear that over here in sunny South Florida, but yup, you can start celebrating the holidays a little bit early right here on beautiful Las Olas Boulevard. There's going to be a full 1,800 square foot skating rink all outdoors. Skating is only $10, and that includes your skating rental as well. And you can go ahead and skate.
Now, are you a champion ice skater?
I am. I'm from Montreal, so of course I grew up ice skating.
Yeah, I had a feeling that you could do it. Can you do the triple Lutz?
You know, I haven't done it in a couple years, but I'll give it a try this year.
Yeah? Are you like legit good at ice skating?
I am. That's what we do in Canada. We ice
so
skate. We don't do
cool.
swimming. We don't do all that kind of stuff. We ice skate.
I've known you for a while. I just learned something new.
Yep.
That's terrific. All right, so last thing we'll cover is some music. By my count here, I see 4 great concerts. There might even be more. Okay, so I'll admit maybe I'm not cool, but I don't really know much about Drake, but people love this guy.
They do. They love him. I
Yeah.
particularly love him. He's Canadian.
Oh,
so.
well, there it is. So is Justin Bieber, right?
Yes, he is. Drake is coming to the BBT Center on November 5th. And there's a huge lineup of concerts, like you just said. There's also Josh Groban coming on November 6th to the BBT Center. I know my mom is very excited about
Right.
that.
Okay.
There's also Cyndi Lauper, November 9th, and she's playing at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. And the Eagles at the American Airlines Arena on November 22nd.
Cyndi Lauper's still doing it, huh?
She is. She's still going at it.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Girls still want to just have fun, apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It never gets old.
It's old, but it's probably still great. But the Eagles.
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm so excited
come
about.
on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one of the
They're outstanding.
top 5 rock bands of all time, maybe.
And they just have so many hits. I mean, it's
Yeah.
one after another.
And that one is November 22nd, American Airlines Arena.
Exactly.
I think we're good. I think we've covered November.
I know. I think we're all set. I'll see
Yeah.
you again in December.
You will, and after the Sweet Tooth Village, we'll have to just wheel you in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
And do you want to give a shout out to your magazine? Here?
Absolutely. City and Shore Magazine, you can get the full lineup of events at cityandshore.com. And of course, there's always fashion, home and decor, and all kinds of fun stuff in the issue.
And we only knocked it over once today.
Yeah.
Good, go us.
Survived.
All right, Valerie, good to see you.
Great to see you, Dave.
Do
Thanks
like
for
a
having
double
me.
axle toe loop or something.
Have a good day.
All right. Thank you, Valerie, and that'll do it for our show today. If you have any ideas as to what we should cover, all you have to do is follow us on Twitter at WSFL, and of course you can always get us on Facebook at SFLCW and at Inside South Florida. We'll see you next weekend, another episode, and of course you can catch us every weekday for Eye Opener from 6 to 8 a.m. right here on SFL TV. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.